crack the code of finance. It's a powerful load.
Hey, what's up, Delta Nation? It's your boy Delta, bringing your daily dose of alpha. And today is probably the most important day for our portfolio because Coinbase just reported earnings. And do I have a special episode for you? I've done all the reading of the earnings report, updated my forecast and charts. And what do we have? We have ourselves pay attention and lock in. It's crypto go time. This is the results. I'll move myself out of the way and let you enjoy the graphic. If you watched my forecast in October that was updated, this is pretty much what I expected. $1.2 billion. Now, the forecast was just slightly off. I said 1.26. I was off by 60 million. Boo-hoo, rounding error. I expected $182 million of operating profit. They had 170. So net income was actually higher because of tax benefit that I did not foresee, because it's hard to know how they're going to juggle taxes. I'm not their tax accountant. But overall, I am really happy. Another victory lap for my forecasting skills. Let's go down the item by item of what revenue made the money, and then we will look at the expenses and what actually ended up happening. So consumer revenue was slightly lower than I expected. It was down 27% quarter over quarter. I expected 510. They reported 4.8. Institutions were actually pretty close, 55, 57, and other transactions were actually higher than I expected, 34 to 22. Base is printing money, they're layer 2, and it's grown over 30% quarter over quarter in usage, so awesome. Stablecoins, 246 million, I expected 255. Blockchain, 154, down 16% quarter over quarter, I expected 170. Interest income about the same. Subs, custodial fees were actually smaller than I expected. 31, I expected 44. 31 is closer to what they did in Q2. I expected to go up, but I guess not. Overall, revenue was pretty close. $1.2 billion, down 17%. I expected to be down 13%. So little lower, but overall, same, but different. Operating profit, about what I expected, 170, I expected 180, and then net income came better than expected, which gives us a better earnings per share. Here is their shareholders letter. Nice graphic of Q3 earnings, 1.2 billion, 75 net income, resources 8.2 billion, and they're going to do a share repurchase of $1 billion, adjusted EBITDA 500. About 450 million, and subscriptions and services were 556. All is well in crypto land. Fun fact, here is a proxy vote statement of Microsoft that went out to shareholders recently. I had the pleasure of voting yes. Let's assess investing in Bitcoin as Microsoft shareholders. That would be nice. Also, Q3 guidance was pretty close. Slight miss, but all is well. 28 cents per share instead of 46. 1.2 instead of 1.26 billion in revenue. And Microsoft, I know they're going to do good. Shares are down about 7% for the day. I don't think this is warranted. Everything is great in crypto land. A lot of the market is choppy today, a lot of earnings reports, so just volatility. Crypto looks awfully green to me, lots of green. When crypto is green, that's good for Coinbase. Cryptocurrency market at 2.4 trillion, Bitcoin nearing all-time high. When Bitcoin goes to all-time high, people start talking about it. Thanksgiving is around the corner. Nobody at your dinner is going to tell you you're dumb for investing in crypto. Instead, they're going to start asking, how did you come in a Lambo? Remember, you could have had the forecast of my Coinbase guidance in October 3rd when I do a finalized forecast where I forecasted all of this as accurately as anybody. Now, let us make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We need to get this up to 1,000 by the end of the year. If you enjoy the content, if you're getting value from Delta Code, give us a nice subscribe over here. So that was my analysis of Coinbase earnings. Remember, you could have had my forecast as early as October 3rd. If you subscribe on Substack, it's totally free and probably always will be. But if I ever put out a paywall, I will only give it for free to the first 100 subscribers. So make sure to go subscribe. I often publish my forecast on Substack before I make any videos, so you know what to do. In my opinion, Coinbase is firing all cylinders, reporting better than expected net income, and this is the fourth quarter of positive profit, which means they're eligible to be included in the S&P 500 and other indexes that are specific on having 4 quarters of positive profit. I am Delta, here to give you alpha so you can be most sigma. And on Delta Code, I try to decode investing through nice little visuals like this so you can easily see how much the company is making money and know what to do with your investments, especially the forecast. Today's results are what we expected, but did everybody expect this? Not so much, but you did if you tuned in earlier in the month. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, may the force of compound interest be with you. Peace.
Invested with my boy Delta, we cracking codes. Deep inside the market where the knowledge explodes. Navigating stocks where the rivers flow. Delta forgot more than 11 no. Analyzing trends, no one off the track. Forecast the futures, no looking back. Economy in ruins, but still intact. Building up our wealth, that's a solid fact. Delta at Delta Code, always decoding. Knowledge is a weapon, ever foreboding. Invested with precision, never eroding. Delta's forgotten more than others are holding.